guys, I wanted to do a quick video on some tactical programming that we offer and some tactical accessories that we offer through our partner Safariland Group, TCI. So starting with the programming, we have a Harris XG25 here. This is a UHF single band portable, and in this portable you can tell that there's some programming already. It says interops. That's a larger system with a ton of channels in it for interoperability. If we want to go to a tactical system or a tactical zone, I'll toggle the system until it says tactical. Once you're there and you start refreshing the system, the backlighting will go away. Once you notice that the backlighting is gone, it will not reappear. Backlighting is completely disabled on the tactical system in order to give you more stealth and prevent you from giving away your position visually with any type of backlighting. In addition, this does save battery on the radio itself. The other features of the tactical system are that none of the channels that are in the system are on the scan list. So you cannot inadvertently toggle scan on and miss valuable parts of the conversation that you're having on a tactical system. So that's one feature. Another feature is limited channel capacity. There are no channels on this system that go past channel 8. So you can continue to rotate the knob and you'll always be on the last channel that you're on. Just for simplicity and tactile reference, when you're accessing your radio and you don't have the ability to view the display, you have the channel knob to count clicks. That's some of the things we offer with the tactical programming. That is a system that we add to all radios, so should you need something simpler, something less confusing, something that is more dummy proof that you can't get off channel by hitting scan or anything like that, you can simply go to the tactical system, save yourself some battery life, and make yourself a little bit more stealthy and simplify the functions of the radio. In addition to all the features that I mentioned, there are two other features with the radio that you can utilize on any system, but we prefer that you utilize them on the tactical system. And that is locking the radio's keypad by hitting a key sequence of menu and the top left key on the side of the radio. By doing that, you'll notice that no button does anything on the keypad itself. The only functioning buttons will be the side buttons, the channel selector knob, and the volume knob, and of course the emergency key. This prevents you from bumping your radio off channel on any of the keys that may be programmed as shortcuts to jump you to a channel somewhere else in the channel lineup. In addition to locking the keypad, there's an alternate way to lock yourself out from getting bumped off a channel inadvertently, and that is the stealth feature that is offered in the Harris portables. So toggling stealth on by hitting the number 8 key, you'll see the word stealth appear on the top line of the radio. When you see that appear, the entire keypad is locked just as if you were to lock it with the other keypad lock function, with the exception of number 8. 8 will obviously toggle stealth out and you'll get back to your normal programming. With stealth initiated, however, you do lose tones. So you don't hear any tones associated with button presses. So if you're using something like a shoulder microphone in a austere environment, that will not give you away audibly. However, of course, any incoming transmission will. So something to consider if you are in the market for a shoulder microphone. In addition to the stealth mode, preventing any kind of keypad tones, it will also lock your volume in place to where you set it without having to worry about what the channel knob or the volume knob is actually doing. And like I said, the channel knob as well. You can rotate the channel knob and your channel will still stay in place using the stealth feature. That is our tactical programming. From here, I'd like to move on and start talking to you about some of our tactical accessories from our partner at Safariland Group. All right, guys, so what I have here is an XG25 portable mounted inside of a MOLLE radio pouch specifically designed for the radio by Bushido Tactical. That is mounted to the back of this plate carrier, so I'm just showing you here so I don't have to grab it out of the pouch. But basically that same radio is attached to Safariland's Alpha push-to-talk. You can see their push-to-talk mounted on the front of this plate carrier here. I've done videos on this push-to-talk in the past. It's something that I'm a real fan of. It has a lot of pros that other push-to-talks don't necessarily have. So one of those pros is I have the ability to mount it on its mounting plate in either direction. I chose to mount this one as a right-handed shooter toward my 4 fingertips, so that in the unlikely event or the unfortunate event that I don't have the use of some of my fingers, I can still actuate it with at least one finger. You know, it also makes it a little bit more ergonomic to hit as opposed to trying to hit it with your thumb. So being able to reverse it is nice. Having it be nice and low profile is also nice. One of the other things that I really like about it is that you're able to quickly detach the cable from both your headset and, more importantly, the radio connector cable itself, making routing the push-to-talk cable through your armor a lot easier. Once you route it, you find where you want to mount the push-to-talk and you just plug it in. So that is the Safariland Alpha push-to-talk. It does come equipped with a gas mask option, which is here. It also can be available with, I think, a cell phone cable as well. And you've got NATO wiring, and what that means is that it's compatible with other headsets that are NATO wired. That is OpsCore amps, that is Peltors, that is other TCI products like Liberator 2s and Liberator 4s from Safariland. You know, in the past, we've been a huge fan of the Liberator 2s over almost everything else, but I gotta tell you, the Liberator 4s in their infancy were not something I really liked that much, but they've undergone a lot of changes to both their battery compartment as well as their programming, and I have grown to be a much bigger fan of the Liberator 4s these days than I am even of the Liberator 2s. But still, both great options. Regardless of what you choose for a headset, the Alpha push-to-talk is compatible with all of them in terms of the way the connectors fit. I would love to be able to say that about other manufacturers, but unfortunately, some of their plug designs are proprietary, which is good for their equipment because it maintains a tight water seal, but it limits you to one particular headset and you don't have the ability to choose for yourself or go between different systems. So for that reason alone, I do prefer the Safariland Alpha push-to-talk. There's a huge line of products available from Safariland. We're dealers for them and would love to be able to help you out with whatever you need in that department. But as far as programming goes, the sky is the limit. We can custom program any of these radios for custom tailored for your tactical use.